starting tomorrow, churches, mosques, synagogues, and other houses of worship, they can start to reopen for in-person services. That was just announced by county officials this afternoon. Our 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala explains what will be required before services resume and why one pastor is still involved in a legal battle over restrictions.
At my direction,
it started with President Trump deeming churches, synagogues, and mosques as essential on Friday. Then on Monday, Governor Gavin Newsom released guidelines for California's houses of worship to follow. Now, the county of San Diego will allow those houses of worship to reopen on Wednesday, as long as they post their safety plans and adhere to state guidelines.
We know that practicing and sharing your faith is important, but we want to make sure we keep everyone safe.
The lengthy guidance from the state includes limiting capacity to 25% or 100 people, whichever's lower, shortening services, and strongly considering discontinuing singing and group recitation.
This church that you see behind me seats over 600 people. I'd like to come back with a 30 to 50% capacity.
Arthur Hodges, the senior pastor at the South Bay United Pentecostal Church, has been in a legal battle with the state, saying it's interfering with religious rights.
Some churches may choose not to open. That's their prerogative. We're just fighting for the right that you can have the opportunity to make that self-determination.
After being denied in federal court and the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, Hodges has taken the fight to the U.S. Supreme Court for one main reason: to set a precedent.
We've got to prevent this from happening in the future. We need those limits established now, that government's not encroaching on our religious rights.
His church plans to resume in-person service on Sunday, but Hodges wants all churchgoers to keep one thing in mind.
We are not putting any pressure on anyone to come to church until they want to come, ready to come, comfortable in coming.
Mimi Alcala, 10 News.
The county public health officer does not have to approve plans before churches can reopen as long as they have them posted. The county's public health order will be updated at midnight.